Today our verse is Exodus chapter 3 verse 5. Then he said, "Do not come near, take your sandals off your feet, for the place on which you are standing is holy ground." Moses grew up in the house of Pharaoh. He was treated as a royal figure, but his heart was with his people. He must have been told how he was born and how he came to live in the house of the Pharaoh. One day when he saw an Egyptian mistreating a Hebrew person, he stood on the side of the Hebrew and killed the Egyptian. When he knew that the secret had reached the Pharaoh, he fled for his life to the land of Midian. And in the land of Midian, he found favor with the priest of Midian after he assisted his daughters to water the flock and to defend them from those who wanted to oppress them. Moses got married there and settled in the land of Midian. All this you can read in Exodus chapter 2. Meanwhile, the Pharaoh in Egypt died, and the new king continued to mistreat the people of Israel. Then God heard their groanings. Moses was keeping the flock of his father-in-law Jethro. He led the flock to the wilderness and came to Horeb, the mountain of God. Please take note, he is in the wilderness and the mountain is Horeb. On their way to the promised land, the people of Israel will return to this wilderness and God will give them the law on Mount Horeb, also known as Mount Sinai. We are already told that Horeb is the mountain of God. Moses was taking care of the flock, and the angel of the Lord appeared to him in a flame of fire from the midst of the bush. As he looked, the bush was burning, but not consumed. Then Moses wanted to go and see. He must be a curious person, wanting to know what is going on around him. Our verse responds to that move, to see what is going on. Do not come near. Take your sandals off your feet, for the place on which you stand is holy. A couple of elements here. The first thing we notice is do not come near. This idea of not coming near is related to the holiness of that place on which Moses is standing. God is present, and Moses needs to give reverence to God from a distance. Second, take your sandals off your feet. Removing his sandals makes him feel the holiness of that place with his bare feet. Someone may say there is an infusion of the power of God through his feet onto his body, and the divine call and mandate are given in that situation. Finally, the place you are standing is holy ground. Why was it the holy ground? We are already told that it is the mountain of God, which means God's presence is there. God will manifest himself to the people of Israel on this same mountain later. Read Exodus 19 to 24. That is the mountain where God will give the law and where Moses will constantly speak with God, sometimes for 40 days and 40 nights. When you enter the church, do you ever feel you are stepping into a holy ground? How do you respond to the holiness of God in that place? How many people today treat holy places with respect? It may be good to hear your opinions and to know or hear how people take and treat holy things and holy places today. Lord, give us the sense of reverence for your holy place and holy things. Amen. God bless you. Have a lovely day.